Welcome to this new video on our channel. Today we will talk about two very important topics in the lives of Muslims, Hajj and Eid al-Adha. We will take you on a detailed journey through the stages of Hajj and learn about the rituals of Eid al-Adha. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe and activate the bell to receive all new updates. Let's start. Part 1. What is Hajj? In English, it means pilgrimage. Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and is considered one of the greatest acts of worship through which Muslims draw closer to God. The Hajj takes place in the month of Dhul al-Hijjah every Hijri year, and Muslims from all over the world gather in Mecca to perform this obligation. Hajj is not just a physical worship, but rather a spiritual journey that promotes piety and faith. The second part. Stages of Hajj. Ihram. The beginning is with Ihram, which is the intention to enter into the rituals of Hajj. Pilgrims are prohibited from entering the miqat, which is a specific place where the pilgrim enters Ihram. Men wear white Ihram clothing, while women wear modest clothing. The pilgrim announces his intention by saying, "At your service, O God, Hajj." Tawaf and Sa'i. After arriving in Mecca, pilgrims begin to circumambulate the holy Kaaba 7 times. After Tawaf, they also travel 7 times between Safa and Marwa. This circumambulation and quest are an essential part of the Hajj rituals. Perfusion Day. On the 8th day of Dhul al-Hijjah, pilgrims head to Mina, where they spend this day in prayer and supplication, in preparation for the day of Arafat. Arafah Day. On the 9th day of Dhul al-Hijjah, pilgrims head to Upper Arafat to stop at Arafat. This day is the greatest day of Hajj, as pilgrims stand from noon until sunset in supplication to God. Overnight in Muzdalifah. After sunset on the day of Arafat, pilgrims head to Muzdalifah to collect pebbles and perform the sunset and evening prayers. The pilgrims stay overnight in Muzdalifah and then head to Mina the next morning. Throwing pebbles. On the 10th day of Dhul al-Hijjah, pilgrims stone Jamrat al-Aqaba in Mina. After that, they slaughter the sacrificial animal, and shave or shorten their hair. Tawaf al-Afada and Sa'i. After stoning the Jamarat, pilgrims return to Mecca to perform the Tawaf al-Afada, which is followed by the Sa'i between Safa and Marwa again. After that, they can decompose more. The third part. Eid al-Adha. Definition of Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Adha is the largest holiday for Muslims, and it comes on the 10th day of Dhul al-Hijjah after the end of the Arafat pause. This holiday commemorates the willingness of our master Abraham to sacrifice his son Ishmael in implementation of God's command. Eid al-Adha rituals. Eid prayers. Eid al-Adha celebrations begin with Eid prayers held in chapels and mosques. Muslims gather to perform prayers and listen to the Eid sermon, which focuses on the meanings of sacrifice and piety. Slaughtering sacrifices. After prayer, Muslims begin slaughtering sacrifices, a tradition that commemorates the willingness of our prophet Abraham to sacrifice his son Ishmael. Sacrificial meat is distributed to the poor, relatives, and friends. Eid al-Adha values. Strengthening social ties. Eid al-Adha represents a golden opportunity to strengthen social and family ties. Family and friends gather to exchange congratulations and gifts. Helping the poor and needy. Eid al-Adha is considered an opportunity for social solidarity, as sacrificial meat is distributed to the poor and needy, which enhances the spirit of cooperation and assistance among members of society. Celebrations and traditions. Celebrations around the world. Traditions for celebrating Eid al-Adha differ from one country to another, but at their core they agree on joy and solidarity. In some countries, festivals and artistic performances are held, while in others celebrations are concentrated in homes and mosques. Diverse customs and traditions vary, such as preparing feasts and special foods for the holiday, wearing new clothes, and visiting family and friends.